Hello! Good evening, Twin Minds here. We are returning to the laundry store tonight for funsies. And I want to progress more. We shall see how much I can actually progress. Duck's the one. Hi, hello, welcome. I don't believe there have been any updates since I last played. Actually, there was one tiny update that theoretically fixed the clown quest, but I think I'm already done with the clown quest, so it shouldn't be a problem. At least I think I'm done. I don't know. Boxes. Boxes, right. Those boxes, okay. I am not entirely sure we actually have any story/quest things left to do. It's hard to say, because they kind of come at random whenever they feel like it, but as far as I'm aware, we've tied up all loose ends. There are some open questions, like what's back there, if at all possible. I don't think we ever really got any sort of closure to Slenderman. We got closure to both of the ghosts, I think. Well, questioning whether we got closure on the child ghost, because he showed up and just ran away one time, and I don't know exactly what that was about. He might not be done. We got closure to the lady who's up there. We got closure to the sister ghost. Pretty sure the clown's closed. I'm questioning whether or not we got closure to the secret agent and the sneak thief fox, because the very end of that made it sound almost like we arrested the wrong guy. Not really sure. We do not have carpet cleaning open yet, so that's still a feature that we haven't touched. I don't know what other features we might not have unlocked yet. Let's take a peek. We have the shirt, we have the vending machine, we have some bills. Oh, we have several features not done yet. Okay, cool. We have to pay off the debt before we can proceed. Oh god, we need 10 grand before we can even proceed with the next thing. Cool. And then as far as rooms, top room, bottom room. Okay. Yeah, he's yelling at me again. Top room, bottom room, storage room. I don't know if there's... Theoretically, there is a top coin laundry room, just because this one's labeled as... Yeah, that one. Top laundry room. So I think we have to unlock the top room before we can get the second coin laundry room. So we might need to invest in that soon. But I have 3 grand, and I kind of wanted to invest as much as I can into laundromat. Did you just gizmo chaos the Gila Meow? Ducks, I thought you knew them better by now. Gila. Alright, so we could do 2 or 3 more here. Probably only 2. You did know it was a Gila. Could remove that and do 3 or 4 more here. And then I think we could do back-to-back row down the middle here. I just don't know how far we can go without impeding traffic. But let's get some. Oh yeah. I have panties and an old sock. Great. Ah. According to these little markers down here, carpet cleaning and what appears to be a food stall. And I know there have been mentions of food somewhere in here. Coin washer. I really want to go with the most expensive. Because the most expensive is the fastest available laundry, which means people flow through quicker, which means money flows through quicker. So all in, leave me with 75 cents. Fuck it. I got 75 cents to my name. Aw, yes. That means we need to open store and immediately start the party. Let's see how many people we can defuzz on their way in. None. None defuzzing. Because there's no fuzz. Actually, this might be about the best use of my time, standing in wait for the defuzzing. No intentionally fuzzing clothes so I can defuzz them. Okay. Well, that's not happening. Alright, so these two are doing the thing. Stuff's happening. Now, I was glancing through the achievements, and I noticed that there are achievements for things like buying 100 and buying 400 decoration items. But this place is so friggin' packed, how would you even fit that many decoration items? I mean, I can't really afford anything right now anyway, so looking is kind of pointless, but, like, decor. Never mind. We are taking a call. Which one's the phone button? That button. Hi, hello. 1 baskets. Sure. Sure. Black fence and a dog. Sure. Any actual challenges going? Will do. Alright, get Mr. Man out and about. Go on, get. So how y'all doing tonight? It is a lovely Wednesday, I do believe. If I haven't lost my senses yet. Black house and a dog. That is a giraffe. That sir is a giraffe. Yes, you can pet that dog. That dog giraffe. Alright, what you want? You want a small blue shirt? Sure thing. Small blue shirt. Do I have just the thing? I have just the thing. Printed. Okay, so my current goals are delivering 3 laundry orders, getting shirts done. Shirts are done. Mini Mart customers done. 350 coin up customers. And 175 regular customers. There you go. Alright, let's go see if we can get the laundry from the dude. Thank you. Machine's broken again. You guys gotta stop breaking my damn machines. You're too rough on them. So, my last week has been kind of hell at work. Fuzz! Sir, come back here. Defuzzed. So I have not had very much time to focus on game dev, which is unfortunate. But I have been continuing to browse assets and mostly just trying to get a handle on what the look and feel is going to be, what assets might work for the ideas that I have in mind. Trying to decide if I have the mental and intestinal fortitude to edit some of the existing assets that I've got to make them meet my needs, and I'm not sure I have the wherewithal to do that. Oh, my asset library is already like my Steam library. Don't worry about that. That's fine. It was like that before I started, because I had the idea of buying up assets whenever they were on sale, in the eventuality of me finally deciding to make my own game. So before I even started this round of game dev, I had 1,500 assets on the Unity store alone, probably equal on the Unreal store. But now I have targeted assets rather than random assets. So I have more assets that are focused on sci-fi space stations, various other assorted thematic elements. But yeah, Humble frequently has asset game dev sales, bundles and stuff. So you'll get, $2,000 worth of assets in a $30 bundle. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. They're all good-looking assets. I may eventually use something. They'll give me some variety to pick from if I feel like making a random game. Space Laundry. I do not have that specific laundry asset, but it is in my favorites, just in case. But yeah, Space Laundry is an idea for sure. I do like the idea of the visible mechanical arms doing stuff. Me. Here we go. Okay. Oh boy. We'll get some spirit. That's not enough spirit. I don't have enough spirit. Yeah. Uh-oh, someone is stuck. We must help them. With love. See? She's all loved up. She got that love. Bing bong. Oh, customer's waiting for a shirt. I didn't even notice. My bad. Sorry. Medium red. Ah. dual pantry slash mudroom kind of deal. That's kind of neat. There are clothes left behind. But where, though? Ah. There. Yeah, I'm proud of you for doing house stuff. Because I definitely bought and moved into this house with the idea of doing house stuff at some point, and I did not do a lot of house stuff. I did a little house stuff, but I did not do a lot. Okay, all the machines are clear back here. All the machines are clear up here, so all that's left is the remaining pickups and the remaining laundry folks. Coin laundry folks. Probably should have checked the prices before starting because they all look like no one bought anything. That bathroom mirror is pretty sick, though. I have come to realize that I don't have what it takes, whatever it is, to do large house projects. I can do little stuff, but like I have a lot of landscaping I need doing, and I did do quite a bit when I first moved in. And it nearly killed me. And I kind of vowed not to do it again. So now that it needs doing, I'm seriously thinking of hiring someone for that. Alright, so I need some Fuji. I need Fuji, and I need Peepus, and I need Kolang Calling. Fuji. I do have the money for that. I forgot. I had 75 cents when I started the day. Peepus, Kolang Calling. Yeah, there were a couple times doing lawn mowing and stuff that damn near dropped down of heat exhaustion and rampant allergy issues that I couldn't keep doing it. So I've had a service doing my basic lawn work, mowing and shoveling and stuff. I've had that for several years at this point, and it may be expensive. And many people would consider that a waste when you could do it yourself. But I prefer living. So there's that. Alright, not really enough products sold to even bother refilling. I guess I could buy a couple boxes of these. Let's do a box of each of these. And four boxes of these, actually. Hello, Gila. Hello, Gila. He just squeak yawned at me. He was mid meowing and decided he was tired. Yeah, you. Yeah, you, kitty. You're adorable. You're adorable. We need two boxes of these. Okay. Meh. 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 Alright, so we need one box of each of these. 4 of these, 2 of these, maybe one of those just for good measure. Okay, so it could use a lot more than that. For some reason my brain said there's a lot in each of these boxes, but yeah. Alright, these boxes are done. Yeah, man. Hold on. Not entirely sure it's worth going all the way over here for 10 cents a box. Okay, need one more bleach box. At least two more reds and a blue. One more downy. Maybe two more downies. We only need like 3 more laundry bags, so fuck it, why not? Done. Bonk. 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 There are no items to sell. Oh no. Okay. Box. Bonk. Bonk. Oh. We good? Yeah, we good. Money. Bonk. So tomorrow we'll have new machines. Market prices has changed. Okay. So you need to chill. We're gonna have a chill day. We gotta do all the market prices. And 4. Fine. Fine. 4. Jesus. $10 a bottle. That is laundry robbery. Okay. Nothing funky standing out in the streets except for that creeper. Yeah, okay. Go. need a defuzzing. Defuzzed. Meow. Meow. Meh. Meh. No, we cannot defuzz the Gila. He needs his fuzz. Meow. Meow. I did the back rooms. That's good. Don't come at me. Meh. 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 Oh. Okay, so Laundroid X24 is our next upgraded employee. And we need to upgrade the mop to the maximum level to afford that. Okay. Oops, wrong button. Oops, wrong button. Oops, wrong button. Yes, hi, hello? 1 baskets, sure. Sure. Black fence and a giraffe. This is the one who owns the giraffe. Hey, fuck off, kid. Gila. 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 I found a different purr button. He makes different noises with this button. They're quiet, more low, rumbly murrs when I push that button. So probably not as audible. You can hear him? Good, good. Oh, hi, bud. How you doing? Okay, we got problems in here. Okay, small pink shirt. Small pink shirt with a gizmo. Clothes left behind means I can't use this washer. Oh, you're stuck. Alright. Get in here, bud. No. Alright. Shirt for you. Black XL. Actually, need another one of these. Black XL. With Gila. Yeah, you. Meow. There you are, sir. He got that Gila in him. Meow. Hey, baby. Take a black XXL with something miserable. Great. 160 stream streak. Hell yeah. I'm around. Gila, chill. Chill, kitty. Yoink. Ah, right. I feel like the laundry delivery process is not great. It's great in implementation. It works. And it's an enjoyable break from the usual laundry. But it's like at most 2 deliveries a day. If you are like on top of it and moving it as fast as possible, you can get 2 deliveries a day. Which is worth maybe 4 laundries. In like price and whatnot. So it feels like it's not fast enough or robust enough to really matter. This isn't a new one, is it? I don't think it's a new one. Curious. I think that's because I didn't capitalize it. Code already been claimed. Okay, good. All right. So we're going here. We need another 50 customers. Oh, we have someone wanting my shirt. Pink medium shirt. It's a good one. So, fun fact about the emojis, since I'm not sure you were here for the creation of them. Demos conspired behind my back with an artist that he's used before to commission all those for me. And by behind my back, he said, "You're not doing it, so I'm going to do it for you." And I said, "Okay, go ahead." I'm not sure if Demos picked all the designs. I'm sure he had a hand in it, but I think the artist kind of had some standard plans that they typically used. Because I think Demos used the same artist for his set, and there's some similar ones, like the Demos the spaceman holding the gun kind of thing. But yeah, he worked with them to plan it out and decide which ones to do and get the colors right and all that fun stuff. Okay, how's the place looking? Place is looking good. Place is looking good. Place is looking good. Okay, good. So tomorrow we have a whole bunch of machines showing up. This is a good thing. Good God. Oh, right. Duh. No. Duh. There we go. Okay, so let's do... Let's do this. Keep forgetting the click does not place. Ah, we could have a little bit more room between them. Let's do that. God damn it. Alright, let's take you. That gives a little bit more walking room between the sides. And then we'll do another one here. And another one here. Oh, Tracy also got the 160 stream streak. Hell yeah. Meow. There we go. So 10 new machines that hopefully the NPCs can all figure out how to work because they're really close together. But it's all nice and shiny. Very nice and shiny. And I don't think there's anything else for me to do today. I mean, I guess we could check the prices. That's probably a little high. Let's do, yeah, 7.5 is good. Okay. I do you. I did you. Alright, we ready to open. Let's have a spicy day. Spicy party day. First hour of the day is free delinting. Oh, they snuck in behind me. Dang it. How dare you? I haven't looked at the achievements, actually. I've been mostly focusing on the current rank challenge, which should be done in probably today. Money. 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 Money, money, money. So clearly they fixed these. Because before I had, the last time I streamed these, I had noticed that these were not counting. So they are now counting. Which is why I suddenly have a whole bunch completed. Great! Hooray! Oh, Gila. That gave me $3 grand. Thank you for making me check that. I definitely had kind of written those off as useless. Because there wasn't any mention in the last update that those got fixed, so I didn't even think to look. Okay, so right now, in terms of money throughput, we're mostly limited by our employees and or me choosing to help, because our machines don't really ever get backed up. Wow. Hi, hello. 2 baskets, absolutely. Sure. Brown house with a bicycle, absolutely. Don't get. Yeah, the last update for this one. Only explicitly stated, fixed clown story sometimes getting stuck. And since they were explicit about what the update was, I didn't even think to ask the question on whether or not they fixed anything else. Those NPCs are going through. Sorry, bud. Didn't get to that in time. Didn't mean to. But yeah, I totally get the fixing stuff without mentioning it, because I know that I would probably forget to mention things. I've been trying to be very document heavy on everything I've been doing so far with my game dev, including, you know, listing out all of my various game dev related activities day by day, including all the tutorials and stuff I've done, just in hopes of not forgetting. And I do have a planned change log once I get to a point where it's worth writing down changes instead of just experimenting with stuff. Because mostly right now I'm just experimenting with stuff. Oh yeah, that room is real tight, for sure. But you gotta make the most of the room you got available. Look at this. Fucking nightmare. Meow. Wow, they snuck in 2 naughty customers on me. They snuck in him, and they snuck in her. I was apparently very distracted. There we go. God, someone's stuck. I can't even see him. There you go. Come on out. Oh yeah, there's room for more. I just didn't have the money for more at the time. I bought 10 at $3,000, so now I have more money. But I'm thinking of upgrading the speed on my employees first, to make use of the existing laundry machines that I've got. This one. Problem is I don't think I can get the upper room until I get the top room. So I need the top room at $2 grand before I can even see what the price is on the upper room. So, yeah, it's really pricey. And it makes me wonder how people are going to get in. Because if this is the coin laundry top room, like, are they going to have to go through the building this way to get into here? Or is there going to be exterior stairs or something? What, you don't like my laundry store? It could be an exterior stairs. Because yeah, it does look like it's under construction, so this wall may pop, so that the upper area can get built, so people can walk up there. I feel like that'd be a really shady method to get your laundry done. God, the amount of people walking through this place, though. Endless cleaning. I need that cleaning bot, is what I need. I should probably get that. They should climb through the upper window. Alright, you want a large yellow shirt? Alright, what should we get with my newfound wealth? Should we get the top coin laundry room, which will probably cost all of my money, and then I won't have the money to put machines in there? Or should I get bills paid? Or should I get the laundroid staff, which means I would have to upgrade my mop to the maximum level before I can pay for them? Or should I upgrade the speed of my cleaning workers? Well, come on. How many of these are buying? How many laundry baskets do you need, man? Mur. Moo. Mur. Moo. Marone. Moo. Moo. Maru. Almost forgot about you. Green XL. You want a sad shirt? All right. Loink. Hello, Scooby. Hello, Iron Ninja. Morale. Okay, this guy gets laundry. Okay, we have a problem. There's clothes left behind somewhere in this fuckery. Aha! Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Yeah, oh well. It's fine. Alright, let's upgrade my cleaner speeds, I think. We'll start with that. Yeah, the stuff left behind definitely should be clean. I mean, that could be blood stains that aren't going to get clean with normal washing. The panties and the bra, if I recall, were fairly clean. The crusty sock was definitely not clean. Okay, let's do... So these are the washing and drying folks. And they are fairly important to speed up. And I'm going to put her on the delivery system. And I'm also going to speed her up. Man, he's really expensive. For a 200% speed increase, he is 800 while she is 263. So we're going to get her Zippy Zoops. Apparently that's as fast as she can go. Alright, fair enough. Okay, those two are maxed out. These two, the folding two, they're not really problematic. And we'll speed her up a little bit. He would probably be good to be done to be upgraded. I thought he could be upgraded. Apparently not. Oh, I think there's a different upgrade that lets more of that happen. Alright, so we only have 700 bucks left, so we might as well wait for the rest. How's my stock of things? Fine-ish. Not so fine-ish. Could use a couple. Could use a couple. So we need 4 of those. 3 of those. 3 of each of those. 5 of those. Yeah, we'll definitely have to see how fast their increase of speed is, for sure. Alright. We're gonna have a chill night cleaning out the rest of the office before we go to bed. Perfect. Perfect. Ugh. Max volume ads are horrible. I didn't do that one. I didn't do that one. Oh, didn't quite get as filled as I had hoped, but that's fine. Boop, boop, boop. What about you guys? Oh, you all are needed. So we need some deviant water. And these, not really needed. I guess we could have used some spirit, I believe. It could be like a deviant artist bathwater or something. I have a hard time believing that that was ever a thing. But there was definitely some mass hysteria going on around her. Alright, we done? We done. Rank challenge. Oh, rank challenge not done yet. I have 2 customers short on the manual laundry. Alright, it'll get finished tomorrow. That's true. Oh, we broke over 1,000 profit today. Alright. Those machines are putting in the work. Coin laundry, 340. I don't remember what my normal coin laundry numbers are. But between all of it, we made lots of monies. Good, good, good. Okay. I think we're good for the moment. I'm gonna keep an eye on these two, see how zippy zoop they are. And I'm ready with the lint roller. Ah, I see a customer. I see a lint person. Delinted. They're not very flashy. They don't appear to be much faster than their usual. They're moving, but meh. Now, I'm curious, I signed her up for doing delivery orders. Does she answer the phone call as well, or do I still have to do that part? I didn't check prices for the day. Ah well. I'm not that concerned. Okay, I'm gonna wait till she's free and see if she does anything phone related. Okay, she's still doing laundry. Okay, hang on. Wait. Oh, okay, she's not gonna do it. Okay. I had to try. Hi, hello. Sure. Let's do it. Black fence and a dog. Yeah, I'm starting to think that's right. I'm curious if she, once she delivers the laundry, if she at least tells him to leave. Would be nice. Because I'd hate for her to, like, deliver the clothes to the dude on the bike, and then I still have to go out there and tell him to go. Okay, so he's back in 30 seconds. I'm assuming she's going to go out and get it from him. And then she'll proceed to have it go through the routine. Oh, okay. He's here. There we go. Okay, so he's here. 2 baskets. She is on her way. Unfortunately, she can only carry 1 basket at a time, so it's still going to take a little bit for her to cycle through that, but it's fine. Oh, she's braving the coin laundry route. Alright, good for her. Alright, I heard the smoker. There he is. There she is for the second one. This is good. She chose not to brave the coin laundry route the second time. She learned her lesson. Okay, so my machines still aren't maxed out with these 2. So I still don't really feel the urgent need to buy new interior machines or even new interior space for machines. Because my current employees, they're barely keeping up with the load. That was this costumes. Costumes, right there. I could probably do with more of the unique machines, just to have them. So like another suit machine or 2, another costume machine or 2, and the linen machines. Shirt. Medium red. Okie. You can have gila beans. Soup machine. Actually, we are theoretically going to get a food vending stall that I think is fairly soup-like. So you might be right on that one. I don't recall for sure, but it might be bakso. What is bakso? Indonesian meatball dish. So not soup. Although the pictures I'm seeing do appear to be fairly soupy in at least some of them. Looks kind of sort of like ramen with meatballs. So that could be very soupy. Right. I was distracted by the meatball soup. I know, I also would like it, and I am hungry. I don't have any ramen fixings right now, so unfortunately, I am without the ability to make anything even remotely similar. Hey, level up. Okay, one of two. So she is delivering. I'm curious when the next one's going to be done. Because part of the problem is that even though I have more than enough machines, the employees are still slow to move the stuff back and forth. It's like these two. Right here. They're sitting there waiting. Not ever leaving the dryer to be flattened and returned to customers because the employees are too damn slow. I don't think we're gonna get another cleaning employee, but let me check. Folding and ironing, washing and drying. Boxo. No, there are no more washing and drying employees. So at this point, the only way to speed up activities is for me to do it. Which will be easier once I get the cleaning bot. Just because I'm spending a lot of my time doing cleaning right now. Leftover duck fat on your ramen? Nice. I really want to take a crack at a solid homemade chashu pork ramen. That sounds fantastic. I really want to do that. Ooh, fuzzy. Alright, all the laundry is done in here. Most of my attempts at ramen have been like shortcut cheats, hacks, etc. to get a relatively decent result, and so far they've been pretty good. But I wanna try like a full, proper one. Because I had a chasu ramen at our local ramen shop, which I'm happy that we actually even have a local ramen shop, and it was fan-friggin-tastic. Okay, are we done? Are we done? Y'all done? I think we're done. You could use some restocking. 5 of those. 1 of those. 1 of those. Four. 3 of those. 3 of those. Like 2 of those. I've already forgot my numbers. Will do. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. Having access to a wide variety of food can be a fantastic thing. I don't go out enough to fully experience all of what we have here, but I do know that Minneapolis is a shockingly high quality foodie town from all of what I have heard. And from what little I have managed to experience, I would agree. You were shocked to not have immediate delivery options for Boxo. Yeah, I guess if you're used to having bajillions of different food variety options, it could be a shock to not have much. I do live in a somewhat older neighborhood that is not prone to experimenting or anything like that. But I do have a pretty significant Thai population in my area, so we have a lot of Thai food. I definitely miscounted this one. I thought that was the 5, or the 4. It is not. We also have a decent African population near me. So there's a couple of African markets. I don't think I recall seeing any African restaurants though. Let's see what else we got. Most of the places that I know of that serve variety of or different style cuisines are mostly fusions. Although the ramen place that I've got is fairly authentic. Oh yeah, having someone who knows take you out for stuff is good. I've never done dim sum, and every time I look at the dim sum menu at our local Chinese place, it hurts my brain. Because of course, it is a like pure immigrant Chinese family-run establishment, and it's all in Chinese. There is the damn English word on the menu, so I don't know what I'm doing. I guess I could whip out my phone and do some translation, but most of them translate to the Chinese name for the dish, which wouldn't help me all that much. Because I am an uneducated white person. But from what I have had at their place, they make some fantastic freaking food. I just don't know what I'm doing. No one ordered this one. Or no one came to pick that one up. Interesting. I didn't know they would ever not come pick them up. Huh. Weird. Well, I'm curious if that one's going to stick around. I see. I did probably take that straight from the dryer. So, at some point, I remember them saying that the ironing and folding was optional to increase the value on your laundry. So, I take it that it's not actually optional. Based on the experience we just had. Okay. So I think my next purchase is going to be the Laundroid. So let's upgrade my mop to the maximum level and see if I have enough to do the droid as well. I should look at all the mops as I upgrade them. That's a stick. That's a slightly better stick. That one looks more like a mop with a sponge on the end. Yeah, I like having someone very familiar with the cuisine take me to places. We had a a lovely woman from India worked with us for a couple years. And she was so excited when she heard that there was an Indian buffet location like right next to work. So she took us all there one day, and I asked her to help me pick out dishes because I didn't know what I was doing, and it was wonderful. I had goat. First time, only time having goat so far, and I would love more. Alright, so I have better mop, but I do not have max mop. So it's going to be at least one more day, because I need 960, which is under my face. I need 960, I only have 740. So we're going to need more money to max the mop before we can get the robot. Okay, let's end the day. Actually, I bet I will have money. Yeah, I got money from the machines. But probably not enough to do the whole thing. We used to have 2 Chinese restaurants, and I didn't know that they were run by the same family until one of them shut down and their website said, go to the other place. But I've got at least 3 Thai restaurants within like 10 miles of me. And a good 4 more, I think, that I know about within reasonable driving distance. And considering I am out in the suburbs, and specifically the older suburbs, where a lot of these things don't really have the popularity, it's still remarkable what stuff I have access to. Himalayan. I have never had Himalayan. That is not something that I am aware of that we have here. I know downtown and some of the other more hoppin' places have a much wider variety of food options. Because I do remember someone saying that Minneapolis is a surprisingly robust food metropolis. I just happen to not be anywhere near any of it. I've heard good things about paneer. Chicken makini, lamb korma. I don't know what most of those words are, but they sound wonderful. Because I happen to like chicken, and I happen to like lamb. And as long as the spice level isn't enough to murder my poor delicate sensibilities, I probably would like it. Okay. I have enough for the mop upgrade, but I doubt I would have enough for the employee afterwards. So let's wait. What is this? We've had a light switch this whole time. Huh. Weird. I had no idea. Okay. Let's zoop up, pump up the jam, get cracking. I'm gonna check these prices because I forgot. You're fine. You're fine. You're not fine. Oh, I should have ordered water things. Ooh, where at, Scooby? Yeah, no, I can't stand spicy food. I have a limited tolerance that I've been slowly building up, but like I do not like the concept of suffering to eat food. I prefer to enjoy my food, thank you very much. Food that involves extreme pain is not for me. Motorcycle. Brown house. Motorcycle. Okay. You went to Giordano's. Oh, man. Giordano's was awesome. Was it as awesome as we remember it from Indianapolis? I'm trying, Scooby. I would still not consider myself as adventurous as many others, but I'm trying. Alright, black XL shirt of Tentakitty. Very expensive. Oh no. Random nibbles of Scotch bonnet. Jesus. Yeah, no, that's spiciness is one of those things that I'm pretty sure I won't be able to handle. Like even my usual Chipotle order can get too spicy for me if they have the spice levels just wrong. And Chipotle is not spicy for most people, so. And then there's iSucks over there, murdering himself regularly. No ink. Ink. Alright, Dudeman's back. I'm gonna help. Fuzz. Defuzz. Oh man, I need that robot. Better mop is better, for sure. It is definitely faster, but it is not nearly as good as having a robot do it for me. Speaking of which, I have to decide if I want to buy more robots tonight. $80 for a robot asset pack. Oh. Oh yeah, Pine grows his own peppers. Pine's a spice addict. Customer's stuck, that's fine. You be that way. I'm gonna get a shirt printing before I come help you. You wanna... Oh god, there's two of them. Black, right. There you go, medium white. Yeah, I'll get that printing. Go help the poor stuck person. Do some mopping, because all these people... I swear to God, putting all of these in here has more than doubled the amount of dirty footprints in this place. Well, then you've made your choice. Dogs versus peppers. Man, I need more water. It's fine. I don't need it anyway, I guess. Okay, fine. Okay, so delivery man is out, but again, based on how many we've managed to do, I think I've only managed to do 2 in a day one time. Otherwise, it's typically just 1 doable in a day. So it really doesn't feel like the delivery orders are viable, other than as a very, very slightly passive source of extra income. Grow plants inside pet cages so the cats don't eat them. Yeah, I mean, if you had some sort of grow setup, like do something like one of those little mini greenhouse phone booth style things that people do for weed and stuff, except for peppers. Water, you say? I have some. Yeah, unfortunately I changed up how I monitor chat, and I realize now that I don't see all of my normal alerts with my bot, so I need to change that. What if? Hang on. What if I put you over here? Oh God, that's awful. No. I'll figure out a solution. It'll be fine. Stop breaking my shit. Yeah, I just tried to swap the 2 chats, and at least for the new itty bitty monitor that I've got to hold my current chatbot, if I put the other one that I usually monitor over there, it's bad. it's less than an inch for each segment. I'm curious what the sellback price is on these machines, to know if it's worth like selling them and then replacing them with better machines. So that's the cheap coin washer. And the cheap coin washer is $59. I'd be willing to sell one just to see if it's even remotely the right thing. Actually, I probably should get rid of the worst one. I don't. Is the cheap coin washer the worst one? I don't think I ever bought the worst one. Cheap old coin washer. I don't think I ever bought one of those. I think I started with the cheap ones. So let's sell one and find out. No, the problem is more the Twitch dashboard is what I usually use to monitor alerts and whatnot. And at least in my current setup, it's got a lot of little small segments on it that work fine in my current setup. But if I move my current setup to that monitor, each of those little small segments ends up being like this big. And they end up not even having enough room for one chat line. So I would need to custom a different Twitch dashboard specifically for that monitor with fewer things to monitor on the monitor. So I might have to do that just to have a second layout specifically for that one. Doable, I just haven't had time to do it yet. Okay, so let's chill as we close down for the night and fill up my shelves. So we need 3 boxes over here. Let's just do that. We need 4 boxes here. 2, 3. And then I didn't look at bleach. Bleach is 4 and a half-ish. I'll do 5. Okay, tools. Better mop. God, $1,900 for the last mop. God. All right, I was really hoping that I would finish it off in this run and be able to do the employee, but no, it's fucking expensive. I'm gonna upgrade that wrench as well. Just have slightly better wrenching skills. Yeah, I gave up selling the boxes. It's a longer run over the place to sell the boxes. And at 10 cents a pop, it's barely enough return to bother doing. enough. I overestimated, but that's okay. Alright, then we need water. We need all but the deviant. And over here we need cola, pew pew. Cola, pew pew. Good. It's only mildly infuriating that the boxes are too much for the machines, and that you need to spend a stupid amount of money to upgrade the machines enough to be able to use a full box. Actually, there's 3 mosses left. I'm assuming those are 3 slots that we would upgrade. And I don't remember how much it was, but I remember it being a lot. I think it was like $750 or something like that. $901 for each slot. Jesus. It's $900 to unlock a single extra slot. I guess it's technically 4 slots. 1 for each. But still, that's crazy. How far till next laundry rank? Oh, hey, it's done. That was actually supposed to happen today, and I got distracted. Claim reward. Hooray. We are now a 6-star laundry. Shoe cleaning. I doubt I can afford it. I cannot afford it. If I cleared out all of the laundry machines. So let's end the day, because that'll clear up my laundry machines for me. That gives me enough cash to then buy that upgrade. Shoe cleaning. Sure, why not? Hooray. Bills. Shiny shoe. Shoe cleaning. Increased cleaning speed. Great. At least there's no product input. Unlike the shirt where you need like ink and stuff like that. Money. Money. No more money. Alright, where's the shoe cleaning? Right here. Light. Is that a tiny little washing machine? Little lever. No shoe to clean. Okay, fair enough. We'll figure it out. Okay, so shelves are stocked. Prices. 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 Prices? Oh, prices. Okay, prices. Oh, I was going to grab one of these and just sell it and see what we're gonna get out of it. 11.80. Ugh, gross. You get like a quarter of the price back. I think that might be less than a quarter. Let's see if we can math for a sec. Numbers. I mean words. I mean noises. Civil. Raid. Words. All of the words are hard. 59 bucks divided by. That was 11.80. It was 20% of the price. Oof. Civil and EOG raid. Hello, gentlemen and friends. How y'all doing tonight? Llama boy, hello. Hi, welcome. Oh, and also a night raid. Because night raided you guys before coming over here. Hello, everyone. How y'all doing? Hoi. Alright, let's pump up the jams. I've been forgetting to drink my tea. They ramped up the ginger on that one. They need some honey to offset it. But I don't have honey right now. So it's fine. Get defuzzed. Secondhand night raid. Rizuko, hi, hello, welcome. Welcome to my laundry nightmare. All good, Llama. Appreciate you stopping by and riding the raid train. I know, right? The sea of people. Meow. Hi, Gita. How you doing, kitty? It's much calmer and quieter out here. Yeah, I'm really words are hard. Kind of disappointed in the sale price of the machines because there's no incentive to upgrade your machines. Yes, hi, hello. 2 baskets. Gray roof and a Christmas tree. Probably should take down those decorations. Go on, get. Alright, now we gotta go take care of my first shoe customer. Shoes. Make sure you choose the right color that matches the shoe and then pull the lever. After the shoes are buffed, put them in the washing machine. Wash them after you buff them? Alright. When they're clean, give them back. Okay, so it's white shoe. I don't have a white brush. Ah, white shoe. Brush. Brush it. Alright, shirt man. Yellow medium. Can do. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're immediately going to need to upgrade this, because this is garbage. I'm curious what the price is on this, to see if it's worth even paying attention to them. Definitely worth setting it and forgetting it, for sure. I saw the smoker alert. I need to go deal with him at some point. 45 seconds. Okay, that's gonna take a while. Let's go club a smoker in the skull. Come here, bud. Bad habit. Go away. Okay, he's back with the dirty laundry. Let's help out getting that in place. Let's go give the shoe lady her stuff back. Lovely. Here you are. Wow. $10. Not even $10. That's not worth it. It's not worth it at all. Yeah, that was one of those things where it's, again, a little bit of extra passive income, but it's not much. That less than $10 is going to equate to, well, let's see. I think the math on that was about $9, and I'm making over $1,000 a day, so it's less than 1%. But I got a lot of money for doing the tutorial. Well, that's good. Alright, bud. Oh no, I'm stuck. I'm sure no one will do bad things to me. Help customer. With love. Small blue. I can do small blue. Small blue. So awful. Need that cleaning bot desperately. There you go. Okay. Laundry is in progress. Gentlemen. Shoes. Black shoes. Black shoes. Yeah, that's gonna take a while. I think it's probably 45 seconds like the washer. Fuzz. 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 I don't think I ever set my drying folks to defuzz things. Probably should do that at some point. Alright, level. What's it gonna cost me to set one up into defuzzing? $600. Jesus. And I still need to upgrade the lint roller to maximum level before I can even do it. So it's gonna be like 3,000 bucks. Alright, fine. $3,200 to train him how to use Google Maps. To make him less likely to need help with directions. Right, customer, shoes, right, totally forgot. Shoes. We want medium yellow. Give. Well, no, we got ads starting in 10 seconds. Brace yourselves. And depending on your delay, you might get that warning too late. Shoes. Shoes. Yeah, it's not worth it. If I can train someone to do shoes for me, sure, maybe, but... Alright, I think it's time we hire a robot. At least, I hope it's time to hire a robot. Tools. Max the mop. The mop be maxed. And just to look at it, it's a pretty mop. Alright, staff. Robot. Robot. Auto pay. Unlock coin laundry room top to be able to clean leftover clothes. Okay. It better be ready to clean up blood now. Oh, look at it. Look at it. Look at it. It's kind of janky, but I kind of like it. Also, sup, Guardian. How you doing? Alright, is everyone out of here? Yeah, okay. How's my stock looking? Whoops. Oh, what got you going from the last update? Because last couple updates have been pretty solid. Okay, go. No longer have to press the start button if you haven't pressed stop. That might be new as of this update, because I'm pretty sure you needed to keep hitting the start button in the last update. I think that might have been this one, because I don't recall that feature at all. I remember having to keep pushing the start button. Alright, so we need some Beepus. Max out the Pew Pew. Cola's maxed. Beepus. Deviant. I mean, Beepus and Deviant. Oh, I thought you meant you saw a new update or a new feature that you missed from the last update. I got you now. Alright, while we're here, prices. Oh, good. Yeah, I haven't had a moment to go look at the new Cache Cleaner Sim update yet. I have been otherwise occupied. Oh, I killed my prize. Put you at 25. I don't normally do a 25, but whatever. Oh, packs that get auto-ejected don't bounce. That's nice. Because, yeah, the bouncing was definitely causing the piles to get a little bit funky. Okay, I got 700 bucks. Don't really have enough for new machines. So I guess we money some more. Alright, people. Bring it. Yeah, I guess I'd have to look at it, see how it feels now compared to the previous. Because, yeah, I typically do a lot of machines at a time. A lot of cash flowing through at a time. Okay, so I wanna see our little robot move. I wanna see our little robot do robot things. Because by now we should have cleaning frenzy needed from all the customers, but maybe they need a little bit of time first. Yeah, our hands default to fists, and yet we can't punch the customers. We have to use the wrench to deal with the customers. One basket, sure. Yep. Black fence and a giraffe. Ah, she's going. She's going. She's not fast, but she does it automatically, and that's what matters. What was her name again? Her name is Laundroid X24. Great. Alright, shoe. Black shoe. Get it spinning. Red, small. Laundra. Sure, we'll take that. I was just thinking we need a different name for her. Lana! Lana! Alright, so she's keeping the place clean. I think because it happens as a slow build-up, and I just don't ever notice until there's a bajillion of them, I think she'll be able to keep up. So we'll keep an eye on her. I don't even know if she'll need a speed upgrade. I did not remember to do that. Bye, guy. So the vomiter is in the area. We're gonna need some quality wrench time. But first, alright, pukey lady, where you at? There you are. No, go puke somewhere else. Goodbye. If the immovable object spell is anything like the rod, those always lead to fun times. There you go. Red XL. Two bonks. 2 bonks for repair is so much better. Meow. Meow. We're printing the shirts. Well, we're printing the decals onto the shirt. So I think we're picking the base shirt color and then printing the decals on. I couldn't get that fluff in time. Hey Gila, show yourself. Shoes! Shoes! Look at that little robot go. There's a bomb? Question mark. Can I stop in time? Can I find it in time? I found it. Hi, Gila. She's keeping it clean in here. Yeah, it's supposed to be a shoe polisher, and then when it's done shoe polishing, we then put it into the washing machine. Which is a little bit weird. I would feel like you would wash it, dry it, and then polish it afterward. But, you know, whatever. I don't clean my shoes that often. Let's do Giza Scream. Nah, we don't need a water resist machine. We gotta keep them coming back. Look at her doing that cleaning. Look at her go. Oh, she's taking a trip outside. Object up to 10 pounds. Nice. Keep smile. Alright, you can have that. You can have that. Yeah, the little robot girl. She reminds me that I need to come up with a lot of different utility for my robots and drones and stuff. I have plans. I have grand plans, and we will see if I can actually accomplish any of them. Alright, what do we have for machines now that we've gotten a new level or 3? We do now have this one. Next tier up. I don't know what it's like 5 seconds better for each one, so who knows. We've got this lovely snazzy looking dryer. And we've got snazzy looking matching washer. We have the angry monster costume washer. And the Polaroid. We have suit washers that don't look fancy. And then we have these. Okay. So they're like $500 a pop. Gonna take a bit. Large green. Okay, the cleaning bot, despite being an incredibly expensive process, because we had to upgrade the mop all the way up to max, which cost something like $3,000, and then we had to hire her. She is a fantastic addition. Because she is saving me so much running around. Alright, bud, get out of there. I got that one. That's mine. I got that one. That's mine. Yeah, I am also a fan of robot companions. Yeah, my game design has kind of slowly migrated, and it's not really drastically far off from what it was originally, but it has slowly migrated to include more focus on drones, droids, robots, etc. And I'm kind of okay with that. Alright, I'm going to go over here. Just out of curiosity, because I have totally forgotten. Oops, what was in this shop? And I might immediately change my mind, because this jumping is a pain in the ass. Fix your damn stairs, lady. You're going to get terrible business in here. Shoe washing shark. Golden Napos. Saturn cow. Bathing capybara. TV. Whiteboard. I think these are either new or I definitely didn't notice them before. We got a rotating lamp that doesn't look to appear to be rotating. We have very giant detergents. What's up, lady? I'm gonna buy the bathing capybara and the Saturn cow and the shoe shark. B for inventory. Oh right, we were gonna decorate. I totally forgot about that. Let's decorate. Actually, I'm probably not going to do the pillars. We can do the pillars in a different style. Alright, bathing capybara. I don't have enough shelf table space. Everything goes to the floor. Alright, shark. Bathing capybara. And maybe not. Maybe. The spy watch needs to move. So we can fit the bathing capybara. The Saturn cow deserves to be more front and center, so we're going to move the spy watch to the back room. I mean, the shelf in there has no love, yes, but no one comes back here, including me. I mean, I do come back there, but I don't ever look. I don't ever pay attention. So let's go get more paint for more decor. Figure out what color we need for the pillars. So we need one more of those. And let's get spooky ghosts. Could have cookies and donuts. None of these are really singing to me. Let's do the cookies and donuts. Hey, Gizmo. He's flopping, but he's uncertain with his flopping because he doesn't want to fall off the edge. There we go. It's properly horrible. I don't like it at all. Perfect. I don't think I agree with your logic. I mean, it'd be awesome if we sold donuts. But alas, no. Alright, how are we doing on stuff and things? We're not doing great on stuff and things. It'll be fine for another day. Market price has changed on what though? Sad. Yay. Oh, there you go. Sell powdered donuts that immediately get people's clothes dirty so they have to wash their clothes, and then sell them shirts that they can wear while they wash their clothes. I'm on board with this scheme. Alright, we need spirit. We need moss. Bills. We do need stuff and things, but kinda not gonna bother right now. Especially not with that price. Delicious insurance fraud. Cool. Okay. Currently have 1,300 bucks. Not really enough to keep going with buying stuff. I think I'd like to do another round of coin up machines, but I only have so much place to put them. I probably want to finish selling off this one, maybe sell off some of these. So that's the No Sense Duo coin washer. That is a minute 40. See if I can catch one of these people, put one of these in. Minute 10. So we saved 30 seconds by upgrading to these, which should theoretically equate to roughly 50% sales increase per machine at least. There. Then we got donuts and we got hangers and stuff. It's lovely. I keep pushing the wrong button. Hoy hoy. Sure. Yup. Brown house with a bike. Can do. I missed. I love how the customers walk in with their shoes. Like, please, sir, my shoe. He is sick. No. No. There we go. Oh, better. Red large. Shoe. Give shoe. Give shoe. Okay, doing good. I am curious if the decor does anything. Because there's achievements for buying lots of decor, but there's no information that really kind of says, hey, your decor is doing good things and increasing your customers, making them pay more money, or anything like that. I have absolutely no clue. It might purely be for decor purposes. Okay, I still don't think I need to increase the shelf space there. They're pretty much only ever able to keep 6 of those filled at a time. So that's fine. I don't need to upgrade that. I do think I need to upgrade these. I can only afford 4 of them currently. Get out of here. Let's go ahead and get 4 of them. Maybe 5. We'll get 5 of them. If I can afford 5. So maybe we'll get the biggest one. Don't have the money yet. Not for 5. Not even for 4. Alright, we'll wait. Looks like I should probably do some stocking, because that's 8 dryer sheets required. Let us do some stocking. Uh, 7, 6, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6. 6. Oh, we got going on here. 4, 4, 3. And then 6. Oh, we now have scent booster. I don't got room for that. I don't got room for that at all. fine. We'll load it up later. I can't help it. 6-7 is so inanely stupid that it rolls off the tongue. I kind of get it. Come on, bud. You don't need that many laundry bags. I know you're friends with the clown out there, but come on.
Bonk.
Bonk. Alright, let's go do shoes. We don't have enough light back here. We need more light. Alright, shoes get started because these are slow as fuck. Red medium. I don't have any ink. I need to do that. Nope, not shoe. Shirt. Ink. Fuck. Ink. Okay. Red medium. Bring it. Wash it. Chuck it. Alright, shirt. Shoe. Service? Small yellow. I am currently rank 6. That's new. We have a new ghost. We have a new ghost. Please call Laurel Police. Hooray, new ghost. Apparently it is a very ghosty town. yeah, you're right. I probably can do that. Problem is, I can't afford to fill it once I get it, so I'd have to wait a bit. Nope, that's not where that goes. Well, it's probably not that it's expensive. It's that once I unlock the top room, I can't fill it with machines. It's actually almost 5,000 now that I look at it. But also I can't fill it with machines if I spend all of my money to unlock the room. So I'd rather spend my money to maximize the current room before I get the next one. Yeah, these prices are kind of spicy. It's each day I'm making about 1,000, give or take here or there. So it's multiple days worth of work to get one significant upgrade, which is then a lot of physical time invested into doing all these upgrades. Yes, I would need about 6 days without spending anything. I would need 3 or 4 more days just to get the room if I don't spend anything right now. And then on top of that, another 2 machines per day, basically, is how much I can afford. And with how much time it takes to do each day, this is the process. We need more Aquafine and Fuji. Okay, done. Yeah, we made just exactly 1,000, basically. So yeah, between the slow leveling speed and the slow money speed, we've got a lot of time before the next upgrades. And I don't even know when the carpet cleaning is coming. I have a feeling it's also a long ways away. Shh. Chill time. New day. Oops. New day. Free lint removal. Anyone? 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 Please, sir, my shoes. They are so very thick. Hi, hi. Sure. Brown house with a bike. Okie dokie. Let's get these shoes in the wash first. Oops, door. White shoes. Delivery dude. Creepy ghost. When are we gonna get the next creepy ghost? I thought we were done with the various story element things, but I'm assuming they unlock with ranks. So she probably new ghost is probably with rank 6. I don't see any hints, not yet at least. Alright, these can go there. Red XL. God, that conga line of people going out after the coin op was done. Very impressive. Can I afford the new machines yet? Almost. If I want a full 5 of them, almost. Okay. Shoes did. Shirt did. There we go. She's not even wearing them. Okay, she's doing that. Fuzz. I haven't seen any notices about horrible customers yet, but I also do tend to miss those. Large green. Oh, away she goes. There you go. Wear it with pride. Okay. Good. Coming along nicely. I do now have the money for those extra machines. Not that we're going to see them anytime soon. It's 3 friggin' days away from delivery, but, you know. Investments. No. No ghost. No ghost. No shoes, no shirt, no service. Okay, I mean most of this is fairly well automated now. I can always step in and help with laundry here and there. And I do have to do the shirts and the shoes. But now it is actually relatively well put together. Ah. There we go. Now it's just a matter of time. Lots and lots of time. I don't actually know how much time it takes for each day. Like, if I were to not bother with things like restocking or whatever. I don't actually know how long it would take. I'm almost wondering if it would be beneficial in my off time to just let this run without any without any restocking. I don't think the player level or laundry rank go down with not having those things in stock. I know people complain about it, but I don't know how big of a problem it is. Alright, you want small red. Okay, that'll be a bit. There you go. Building a nice collection. Okay, all the stuff and things are happening just fine. Now, I know I commented on this before, but is this really a thing? Is it really a thing where people would attempt to grind, like use a cheese grater on soap to fill a machine? Second laundry for the day. Gray roof and a banyan tree. Do I recall what a banyan tree is? Probably not. I know I've seen messages before about making sure to use the right detergent for the right machine. Like if you use the wrong detergent in your washing machine or too much detergent, it can like soap overflow. Grating it makes it dissolve faster. That would absolutely make sense for sure. I just don't think I've ever heard of using bar soap in a washing machine. Maybe that's like a holdover from when people were using bar soap to hand wash clothes and it didn't translate well to machine work. Huh, I did not know that fabric softener ruined microfiber. I also didn't know it was bad for machines. I've never heard that before. Driver's back with dirty laundry. Oh, she's already on it. Man, you're full of all sorts of knowledge that I don't know. I know I've heard of naphtha before, but I don't know what it is or why it would ever be used. I think the day took roughly 15 minutes. Trying to vaguely keep an eye on my clock to see if I can figure out how long it takes. Knowing weirdo stuff is your greatest joy. Well, it's good to have happiness in life. Mine. Do it. Look at her go. She's zippy. No. Okay, she got it. She beat me to it. So he's gonna be gone for a while. I'm not sure. Is he gonna like? If I end the day now, is he gonna take a while to come back? Let's find out. I don't think I need to restock anything. So, new day. New day, new bills. New prices. Okay, new prices. It is 11:50 my time. So let's see how long a day it takes. Because day should be day. Should not take any longer or shorter. The only thing that lengthens a day is people who stick around doing stuff after the store closes. So we'll see if we can get a handle on how long it takes for people to actually finish leaving. Huh, weird. Yeah, that's stuff I don't typically think of. I never thought of laundry hacking. Alright. So now we chill. And while we chill, since all I can really do is shirts and shoes, not service, I'm gonna take a moment to BRB. Let's get back a little bit from the noises. So BRB. Oh no, I forgot about the phone. Sorry, sorry. It's fine. Brown house with a motorcycle. Great. Okay. Shoe man's gonna be upset, but that's okay. Black XL. Sure. Fuck. Yeah, I definitely legit forgot about the phone call situation. Alright, you get out. You get out. Any crappy customers that I need to deal with? No. Is the cleaning robot not cleaning the liquid on the floors? Alright, green XL. Sorry, bud. Your shoes are problematic. Apparently she's not cleaning the floors. So she does not handle the mopping situation. Yeah, you can have that. I definitely have forgotten to give my delivery note to my driver. There you go. No. They drank all my drink. They drank much of my drink. Yeah, come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. I can't catch that one. I need to do the defuzzing at some point. I mean, it's not a huge problem, but still, definitely need to do it at some point. Let's see. It was the drying, the folding that can do the lint, and that requires upgrading the lint to max, and that requires 2 full upgrades. So it's going to cost me like $2 grand to do that. Dang it. Frickin' costs, man. I think the biggest issue that we're running into is that time situation. Because if I'm only making $1,000 a day, and we have several tens of thousands worth of upgrades to do, that is a long time. Alright, so the laundry is closed. People are still here. We do still have the delivery driver coming back. So probably adding on a little bit of additional time that we didn't necessarily need to. Because of how long it took for me to get that delivery in. But it's on the move. And really, it's not that much extra time. So the day took 10 minutes. Because the day ended at midnight my time, so We started at 11:50, ended at midnight, 10 minutes. And then it took an extra minute or two for all the customers to leave on their own accord, based on getting their stuff done. So this extra time here is, I would say, not counted. I haven't looked at player upgrades in a while. What do we got? Skill. Ah. More tips. More patience. More speed. More XP gain. Purchase upgrade. Purchase price reduces. Okay. Price increase on the baskets. Minimum player level 50 for some of these upgrades. And so we're about 20 hours into the game. No, we're 15 hours into the game. And we are level 30 something. 36. So we've probably got another 20 hours of this game before we'd have max level. And it probably would take about that long to go through all the days to get all the money for the upgrades. Wait. That's new. No, it's not new. I swear it's new. Oh well. Okay, okay. Let's do some restocking. We need some Golang and Pew Pew. Golang and Pew Pew. And then we need all the waters but the Fijis. All of the waters but the Fujis. Golang and the Pew Pew. Okay. These all could use stocking. But we'll start the next day and do that midday. Bonk. Bonk. Forgot about the bonk. Okay. Let's double check prices. No. Okay, price good. We need 6 of those. 4 of those. Oops. I should keep that open because I'm using it. 6 of those, 4 of those, 3 of those, 4 of those, 5 of those. Okay. Hello. Gray roof and a banyan tree. Go and get. Where? There you are. Okay. Extra large green. There. Vomiter is in the area. Vomiter is in the area. Hey, hey, hey. No, fuck off. Okay, so it gave the message that the walls got graffitied, but I managed to stop it in time. This is good. Okay, fine. He's buying all of the things. Yeah, it's definitely more market simmy now that we don't have much else to do other than restock the shelves. And a lot of these games do that over time. You automate so much that you just end up not doing much other than the like one task that can't be automated. But you kind of have to do it because this is a pretty sizable chunk of your income. far as I'm aware, you can't automate that. Could be wrong. There you go. Have fun. Here we go. Boom. We have not seen that ghost yet. We have seen the poster, but we have not seen the ghost. That was a shame. I wanted to see the new ghost. There we go. Put those folders to work. No ghost for me. Sad. I was a little bit curious about the new ghost. Alright, this day is almost over. Blue shirt. Let ghost come back. Now I know some of the ghost and other things were like time of day dependent. So it could be that ghost will show up at night and I need to look better. Ka-ching. Yeah, definitely could have potentially expanded to other dryer types as well, for sure. Could also have expanded to dry cleaning with like various chemicals, solvents, and whatnot. With maybe a little clothes carousel. That'd be kind of neat. I should probably revisit the other laundry game, the one with the grumpy grandma in the back, because I haven't been back to that one since I think the first stream, and I think they've expanded on that game a bit. Well, we've got these bigger, heavier, dutier ones for the sheet washing that I would assume, I mean, I've fit quilts in smaller. So big old quilts and comforters could fit in those. Gizmo just rolled and flopped upside down. Tell me you're ready for Patton. Oh, don't go off the edge of the desk, cat. I grabbed him and caught him just in time. He was mid-flop. Okay. I think they're all gone. I think everything's done. I think it's done. I don't think we have new ghost, which is sad. I want to see the new ghost. But I think I'm done for tonight. And on top of that, I think I'm done with the game. There's still stuff that we haven't unlocked. But judging on the amount of time it would take to do all of that, the current gameplay work, the game loop is start day, wait for day to finish, stock shelves, and then make like $50 doing shoes and shirts. So yeah, I think we're at the stagnant point now where the upgrades are going to come very slow, and aren't going to present significant gains. So like the shoes, we unlocked the shoes tonight, and the gains that I get out of that is approximately $10 to $20 a day. It's not an upgrade. It's not a significant upgrade, and we didn't get the top level of the coin up, but it would look just like this. Basically, we just have to do more of this, and we'd have to spend the next 3 or 4 hours grinding enough money to do this. Droid Cleaner was fantastic. She was a lovely addition to the crew. She took out all of the scrambling around I was doing to clean everything, but that was actually the point when the game kind of just turned into wait for days to finish and restock the shelves. So even though she was fantastic to remove one of the pain points, there was nothing then to replace it to give me stuff to do. But yeah, I typically get to this point in sim games where there's plenty more to do, but it's enough of a slog and a grind to just not want to bother doing anymore. And I'm okay with that because I got plenty of other games to play. So, Laundry Store Simulator. Unless something drastic comes about, officially done. And that'll be it for tonight. I have work to do, and about 2 or 3 hours to do it. So that's fun. So Ducks, Icesucks, and anyone else lurking out there, I appreciate y'all being there. And I will see y'all next time. Bye!
Bonk. 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 Bonk.